Can.
Okay, hi Xavier, my name is Johnathan and I'm going to be walking you through this session today. So before we begin, I have some information for you. I'm going to read it to make sure that everything is covered. So today you will be testing out our HR system with all the function it provides. I would like to iterate our gratitude once again for helping us by testing our system. This session will take about 15 to 30 minutes. The first thing I want to make clear right away is that we are testing our system, not you. There's no right or wrong here, so do not be too nervous or afraid if you click on something wrong. As you are browsing the site as much as possible, I would like you to think out aloud by saying what you are looking at, trying to do, or thinking about, as this will be a huge help to us.
Okay.
Please do not worry about hurting our feelings, because if we are going to improve our system, then we need your most candid response and honest reactions. We will proceed to ask you a series of questions along the way, and remember to do your best to answer them based on the experience that you have with the system. But if you still have any questions when we are done, I will try to answer them. If you need to take a break at any point, do let me know. As we are doing this meeting via Zoom, we would like to ask for your permission to record this session. I will require a verbal response of yes, I allow this session to be recorded, only if you are okay with us recording this session. This recording will only be seen by people working on the project. So, are you okay?
Yeah, I approve being recorded.
Okay, so yeah, so right now I will proceed with telling you the task, then you try to do the task.
Okay.
So the first task is help to evaluate the UI structure and layout.
Evaluate.
Yeah.
So I just scroll through all the features, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Please think aloud. So when you click, I think you have to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
My bad. So I go to attendance. I want to check in, so I want to click on the check-in button, but it does not work. So now I'll check the summary of the attendance. Okay, so I can see that I've attended at least 15 days out of 22 days and absent for 7 of them. All right, so from this I can tell that it shows when I'm present and when I'm absent. So I also can export it as a PDF. But the buttons does not work for now, right?
You try to click on the blank page. If they don't have the blue highlight, means it doesn't work. Yeah, it doesn't work.
Oh, okay, understand. So now I want to add event. Okay, so I'll be able to put in my name, my date, invite whoever, enter the time, the priority, and tag with description. The thing is, when I add event, I won't be able to tell if there's any update for now since it's the prototype, but okay, I understand what it does. Then there's the arrow to click for next month and previous month. So let's say I'm gonna go to claims. I'll be able to view everything. I'll also be able to download it and view next page and so on. I'll click on leaves and I will see the amount of leaf I have, the leaf balance. So I'll click on view details. And I'll show my leaf history. Okay. Now the apply leaf. So I'll be able to click the type of leaf and what date I want. After that, I'll submit. And be updated here. So now I want to see my payslip. So for April 2021, I'll be able to see summary of everything. Let's say I'm going to view for March. Okay. And if I want to download as PDF, I'll be able to. Next, I'll click on settings. For calendar settings, I want to show type of label that I want and what priority. So I'm gonna okay. I'll save.
Okay, so actually, what do you think of the UI structure and layout?
UI structure and layout wise, I think it's okay. Like pretty simple. Can understand what it is that y'all want to do lah, and quite user friendly, I guess. It's just that for now, since it's the prototype, there isn't much details yet lah. For example, I cannot view next month for the calendar here, but okay lah, I understand that it's still the prototype only lah.
Okay, then for the second task, right? Navigate
Settings.
to the attendance page and check in to start your work session.
Okay, so to check in my attendance, I'll click on attendance, the attendance tab, and I'll click on check in. Yeah, but it does not go to another page or there's a confirmation or anything yet.
Sorry?
There isn't like a confirmation page that you checked in.
It is what it is. Yeah.
Like I cannot click the check in as well.
Okay. Can you repeat us again? To check in on the attendance, you click on the attendance there, then you click on check in.
Yeah, but it does not show like a confirmation page or like the button changes that I checked in. You get what I mean, right?
Yeah. Like doesn't tell you that you already checked in.
Yeah, correct.
Okay, so for the third task, navigate to the calendar page, create a new event on a particular date.
Okay, so to create a new event on the calendar, I'll click on the calendar tab. Let's say I want 3rd July, after that event, I will be able to enter my name. Then I want to put 3rd July. So I'll click on the date. But for this date, is it like manual input or would there be a calendar that pops out that we can select?
This one I have no idea. That's
Okay.
not my part, but I will put it down as a concern.
But I think it'd be good to have like like a calendar icon at the side, like here.
Yeah.
Something. Then I'll proceed on. So I'll click the time that I want. Invite whoever that I want to also. Set my priority, maybe low. And after that, choose the tag color that I want. Followed by typing in the description of what I want. After that, I will click add. And yeah, okay.
For the 4th task, navigate to the claims page, submit a travel claim for overtime.
Travel claim for what?
OT, overtime.
Oh, okay. So I'll click on the claims tab. I'll click on file claim. I'll click travel claim, claim amount. I'll attach the receipt. Yeah. But this one's for overtime, right?
Uh,
Travel claim for overtime, right?
can I answer? This one
I
actually,
don't know.
we are evaluating based on what you're thinking, so I will just write down
Okay,
what you
okay.
think. Yeah.
All right. So instead of taxi here, I'll put in overtime, and after that, I'll attach the receipt of the fare, taxi fare. After that, I'll click submit. Okay, so confirmation. Now I'll click on confirm. Okay, I've submitted the claim. Okay. All right, so now I'll be able to see my claim for travel for overtime.
So for the 5th task, navigate to the leaves page, submit an annual leave on a particular date.
Okay. So to submit annual leave, I'll click on the leave tab. I'll click apply leave. After that, I'll want to select on the date by choosing the calendar. This calendar, is it like a 2-click thing or
Sorry, can you repeat
because
your
it
question?
the for the you want to choose like how long I want, right? So is it I click one date first, then I'll move on to another date to show the number of days that I want to take leave.
That I have
That'll be
no
my
idea.
that'll be my thought process.
Okay.
If it's one calendar like that.
Annual leave.
I will like, so let's say I want from 2nd to 9 July. I'll click 2nd July first, then I click 9 July. Then
Then we'll highlight 2nd to 9, is it?
yeah, correct. That'll be my thought process.
Okay.
After that, I'll click submit. Okay, then I'll be able to view details. Okay.
Okay, so for the next task, navigate to the payslip page, export a PDF file of a payslip for the month of March.
Okay. So click on the payslip tab. I'll click on month and choose March. After to export, I'll click on download as PDF. Yep.
Any concern?
Okay. For this part, no concern.
Very good, because I do one.
Okay.
So for the next task, navigate to settings page, turn on notification for leaves, payslip, and calendar.
Okay. So I'll click on the settings tab. I'm gonna do for calendar first. So I'll click on the calendar. I'll choose the label that I want and followed by what priority I want. So then I'll click save. I think this one my only feedback is that it should go back to settings after I save it. Then leave settings. I'll click on all of them. Payslip settings. Okay. And yep. Okay, I think that's about it.
Okay, so for the last task, log out of the application.
Okay, log out. So I'll go to the top right, click log out. And I'll click on the icon to log out.
Okay, that's all. So we are done, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So hi, Fauzi, my name is Kenji, and I'm going to be walking you through this session today. So before we begin, I have some information for you. I'm going to read it to make sure that everything is covered. So today you'll be testing out our HR system with all the function it provides. I would like to reiterate our gratitude once again for helping us to test our system. And this session will take about 30 minutes to an hour. The first thing I would like to make clear right away is that we are testing our system. So there is no right or wrong answer here, so do not have to be nervous. As you're browsing through the site as much as possible, I would like you to think aloud by saying what you're looking at, trying to do, or thinking about, as this would be a huge help for us. Please do not worry about hurting our feelings, because if we are going to improve our system, then we will need your most candid response and honest reactions. So we will proceed to ask you a series of questions along the way, and remember to do your best to answer them based on the experience that you have with our system. But if you have any question, once we are done, I will try to answer them as much as possible. And as we are doing this meeting via Zoom, I would like to ask for permission to record this session, and I will require a verbal response of yes. I allow this session to be recorded. Okay. So okay, so let's start with the first task. So can you help to evaluate the UI structure and the layout? So like from this homepage. So how do you feel about it? Like
it feels intuitive. I can see the list here where I want to go. So attendance, calendar, all on the left side, and what I want to view is on the right side. So yeah,
okay,
it feels natural to me.
okay. Then can also now the second task can be so can you try to navigate to the attendance page and try to and check in to start your work.
So I click check in to check in, is it?
Yeah, correct.
Okay. So have I checked in?
Oh yeah, so you have check in. So it will show on top
Okay.
that welcome John, and yeah, the day and the time that you check in.
Okay.
Okay. I click
So
on the summary or calendar.
this is my overall attendance. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Okay. So now, right. Can you go to the calendar page and then create a new event on a particular date?
Calendar page.
Yeah.
Okay, let's say I want to click on the third.
I think you have to scroll down a bit because of the.
Oh, okay, I can see.
Yeah.
Okay, add event. Okay, I enter my name, date, time, description, add.
And yeah, that's. I think we can add.
Okay,
Yeah, then the save part. I think is there you scroll down. I think.
I'm all the way down already.
Okay, so you click add first. And you scroll up. See. Okay. Okay, so and then you go back, you try and click on the calendar tab again. Okay. Okay, so for this one, yeah, that's to be it for the calendar section. But like, what are your thoughts like? What do you think about? Can be better.
Okay, I think it would be better if I can interact with the calendar itself. So if I click on the date, right, it will automatically set a, a pop-up will show me that say I need to key information. I just add it from there.
Okay.
So yeah, that's what I think.
So when you click on add event, right, then you see that a lot of like you can fill up a lot of stuff. So is there any thing that you think can be done better? How do you understand?
So far the add new events is okay lah.
Okay.
Just my only concern is that maybe the date can auto fill up or if I click on the date itself.
Oh, okay. Also, auto fill as in like then that will be like we can choose the date and there's like one pop out, right? Like one calendar you choose or for the date.
The date.
Yeah. Because now when you
Yeah,
say after the name,
so this to edit event lah. Okay, can.
yeah. So actually, by right, when you click on the date on the calendar, the date will be reflected here lah.
Okay, can.
Yeah. Then everything you have to assign yourself all the other details. Okay.
Okay.
So okay. So now you can try go to the claim system and then see. So let's say now I want you to submit a travel claim.
So file claim.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say travel claim amount, additional details. So attach and submit.
Okay. So how is this like? Is there any?
So far it's okay, like it's intuitive lah. So I just click file claim and just fill out information and just submit.
Okay. Okay. Then now for the leave page, right? So can you try and submit an annual leave on a particular date? So yeah.
So I select a date and submit.
Yeah, correct. So
Okay, can.
so is there any feedback for this?
So far no issue. It's pretty straightforward. Like just select a date and just submit.
Okay. Then for the so now for the payslip, right? Can you try and export a PDF of a payslip like for the month of March? So I think you hover over the loading, then you will go to the next page.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let's say I select a month, January. Oh, it's March. Okay, download as PDF. Okay, downloaded already.
Yeah, so yeah, for this they will just indicate as a turn yellow lah, pretty much.
Okay, can.
Okay. So how will this like this page like? Straightforward also.
Yeah, pretty straightforward as well.
What do you think can be done better? Like anything or
I think it would be better if there's like informative feedback say that I have completed a download. So a color coded may be quite ambiguous.
so as in like pop up lah, you mean? Like,
Yeah, download completed, something like that.
okay. Okay. So sorry, so for the claim system earlier, right? So is there any feedback also like
Claim system.
yeah, that's not the earlier one. Maybe we
Yeah, just now was okay, but it took me a while to find the file claim. Other than that, everything is okay. It's quite straightforward.
okay. So it's just a button that a bit hard to spot lah.
Yeah, we have to find it.
Okay, can. Okay, so now we can go to the setting page, right? And then turn on the notification for leave, payslip, and calendar.
Sure. So just turn off the leave settings. That's it.
Yeah, or turn on the settings. Yeah, so like from the like design or layout, like do you think like anything like we should improve on or
I think a button would be nice that saying that I saved the settings. So again, a feedback saying that I've successfully saved the settings. So right now I just click. I don't know after. I don't know what will happen next.
okay. So let's try so if you click on try to log out of the application.
Okay, I successfully logged out.
Yeah. Okay. Can. So yeah, that actually that would be it lah. So because that's all the things. But so is there anything that you want to ask, like any question or
So far okay lah. It's quite intuitive overall lah.
okay. Okay. Just so for the can you go to the attendance, right? Yeah. So okay, so for this one, start you got some confusion, right? For this one, is it? When you want to check.
So once I click the attendance tab, right? So is it auto check-in or is it I have to click the button to check in?
Oh, okay. So any more like issue? They just that's say any issue you have lah.
Yeah, so far no.
Okay.
Because I have this funny issue here. Not issue like so there's a button here and also there's another tab here. So a bit redundant.
You mean the calendar and the sidebar and
yeah, the calendar here and the calendar here.
okay. So as in redundant as in like because it's the same thing lah, right?
Yeah, the same thing. It leads to the same page. Is it?
Yeah, correct. Okay. Then for the summary button is okay, is it?
Yeah, summary is reasonable.
Okay. Can. Okay, then so I just go through one by one again. So like all the issue that you face. So for the calendar section, yeah. So what are your thoughts like? I mean, other than you interact, so any other issue? Like no issue.
So far, yeah, no issue.
So it's like very clear, like all the labels.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Same thing for the ad event, right? You say that you just need to show the pop-up, right? When you Or I mean, show the date lah, is it? Or,
Yeah, so when you click the date, right, I will automatically add event and the date will fill up.
okay.
That'll be a nice feature to have.
So, but so on all the priority, everything is okay, right? Thanks.
Yeah,
And,
everything is okay.
okay, can. So claim has no, so claim is just a button and correct? The claims.
Yeah,
Mainly,
the button.
okay. And so this one not much issue lah for the,
Yeah, no my issue.
okay. Okay, for the leaf, right? Got any issue like or just like, yeah, do you understand?
Leave is okay. Yeah, leave is alright. Yeah.
Okay. 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 So yeah. But actually I just want to check that because I think this one might have to be like how do I say every step, right? So every step you click, you must say, oh, so I can see this, I can see that. Then I need to write down everything. So yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, like the thing aloud lah. Like so, for example, you go to the attendance, right? So you're supposed to say like, oh, I can see the this, and so on. Then I get, so a summary should be this or kind of your assumption, things like that. Yeah. But
So yeah, I can see the summary of this, is it?
sorry all this, but yeah, I think this should be see, other people they say they write down like everything they say lah, you know.
Okay, yeah, I understand what you meant.
Yeah, so like
view. Okay, can.
okay, so you want to try again or like?
How do you You want to try again?
Yeah, sure. Okay, can. Okay, so we start off with the homepage lah. So homepage I think should be straightforward lah. So
Yeah, homepage. So I just have to record down whatever I interact lah. So
yeah, whatever the first thing you think about, then you have to just say out. So like what you can see or all this stuff. Then I have to write down everything lah.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry about this.
So you want to start from the introduction or straight away I say?
You can just say, yeah, just say the UI structure and the layout lah. Where you can see it.
I can see the okay. Sorry?
Also, you have to say like what you can see and like what you can understand for me. Yeah.
Okay, I can see the homepage is pretty intuitive. It showed me a dashboard of all the summary that I wanted to see, the calendar, the my leave application, and the claims. So yeah, that's my view on the first page.
Okay. Then I can go on with the attendance. Yeah, so like same thing. I try to check in and start our work.
Okay, the check-in, I can see that I can check in here. I can see the current date, the day and time. You can only, and a message say you can only check in once. So I don't know whether I've checked in or not. That's the puzzling part about this. So is it auto check-in or is it I have to interact with the button to check in?
Okay. Then you can go with the calendar.
Calendar, okay.
Yeah, so just a new event.
Okay, I can see the calendar page here. Give me a detailed view for the month of October. Can see the present and absent attendance for myself. Okay, I can click the PDF. Okay, I can see I can either choose a preview or download. So I choose to export as a PDF download. Okay. So I click download, it's downloaded already, right?
Yeah, but right, it will pop out on like the bottom, like how normally download stuff. So
okay, can.
Yeah. So for this, you also like want the prompt, is it like
yeah, something that confirm my interaction lah. So if I click download, so there should be a like message say you have successfully download.
Okay. Okay, can. Then for the cal- calendar, this one, right? It is same. Yeah.
Okay, for the calendar, I can see the calendar itself, the month of July.
Hmm.
Okay, so okay, I can view the event and as well edit as well. Say I want to save. Okay, give me a confirmation that's good. But I can't seem to interact with the calendar itself. So as I assume I need to add event to manually select the date.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, so yeah. Okay, I fill out my name and select the date, time, and then fill out my description, text, and add. Okay.
Okay, can. Okay, so sorry, and then for the claim section, yeah, just try to like same thing. We try to file a new claim.
Okay, I can see the claim ID status, a claim summary, and a file claim. Okay. Okay, I'll go to the file claim. You can see the claim type, claim amount, additional details, attachment. Okay. I attach, submit. Oh, I need to select first. Okay.
Yeah.
Claim amount, details, attach. Okay, and submit. Okay. Okay, so give informative feedback is very good. And just now also the warning which give a so-called prevent of errors.
Okay.
Okay, I can see my leave my claims have been successfully submitted here. One review progress, 1% travel. Yeah.
Okay. So now we go to the leave sections, and so try to submit the annual leave on a particular date. So yeah.
Okay, I can see the leave page here. Welcome, the summary, the view details. Okay, I try to apply for leave. Apply leave. Okay, I select a date, type for annual leave, and then submit. Wait for, yeah.
Okay. So no issue lah for that, correct?
So far no issue lah.
Okay. Then for the payslip.
Okay, for the payslip, okay, I select the month, March, and download as PDF. So, yeah, I don't know whether I've downloaded or not. So,
Okay. But
be
all the
nice to
details
have like a
are,
pop-up.
so you think all the details are relevant, correct?
Yeah, the details are relevant and such. You just need to download the PDF and okay already.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so last one is be the settings now. So it's pretty much
So yeah,
notification.
okay, I can see the settings page here, calendar settings, show all, select my label, priority, select high, and then save. Yeah, give a confirmation save, that's good. Settings, it'd be nice for the calendar settings. Once I save all the settings, I go back to the setting page itself or instead of the calendar page.
Okay.
So because I still want to select a leave type of setting as well. So I select settings, payslip settings.
So you mean the calendar settings after you go back to the calendar page, is it?
Oh, after you configure your setting for your calendar, right? You go back to the setting page.
So will it be the same for the both the leave and the claims?
Yeah, because I feel this is under the settings, right? So I need to go back to where I'm from. So for this, I start from the settings. So I want to go back to the settings after everything I set everything else.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, pretty much last one will be logged out. So this one, you just
Okay, I'm
log out.
logging out. Yeah, okay, I'm logged out now already.
Okay, can. So yeah, I think that will be it for this this session. So I will just let's stop the recording
So
for now.
I will send you the task list.
Yes, I need that.
Send to the chat. You can see?
Let me make it bigger. Help evaluate the UI structure and layout, navigate to the attendance page and check in to start your work session, navigate to the calendar page, create the event on a particular date, navigate. Okay, we do this one by one. I'm not gonna remember the tasks.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so step 1 will be the UI structure and layout. Okay, first what I see is let me shift some of the stuff out of the way for my monitor so I can see the whole thing.
Okay.
Okay, so let's start with the logo on top. I kind of feel that the bar is a bit big for its functionality. It's like using a lot of space and not doing anything with it.
Which
So
bar you are referring to?
you see the whole nav bar on top. There's
Uh-huh.
only one logo and then you have a lot of white space. So
Okay.
this space feels underutilized. It could be used for something else. Then the navigation menu on the left is okay. The buttons are clear and straightforward. Not sure whether logos will be a part of it at later, but it might be easier might be clearer to add logos in. Then the home layout. Okay, the double calendar might be confusing because you have one for events and one for leave. So there's actually two of the same thing, but they both are presenting different information, which might confuse some people, unless you are used to a layout. But other than that, I think it's fine. Yeah, I think that's about all. So there's a scroll functionality here to view more. This is the same one as the one on top, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, this feels very, yeah, it presents a very nice overall view. Like the important stuff, like the events comes first, then followed by, I want to know who is absent or present. Actually, this is a personalized one, right? It's not the team, right? For
Correct.
the bottom left.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Although it's slightly less important than. I think maybe the graphics can swap position with this because it's easier to see a graphical representation of how much leave you have left, because you probably know which days you're on leave already compared to how many days of leave you have left. And okay, pay slip, right? I'm pretty sure they mentioned that pay slips are usually sensitive and you don't want to straight up display the data without a prompt for login. This part. So like the salary allowance part.
Okay.
So this differs from person to person, but usually people like to keep their pay private, so not so easily accessed.
So from what you understand here, right? This is login
this is after login.
Okay.
This is the page I should be greeted after I log into my account. But the thing is, sometimes after you log in, you put your phone on a table and your friends or whatnot just take, and then they are just one scroll away from seeing your pay. So that might not be ideal to some people.
Okay.
But other than that, yeah, I think that's about all for my comments. You might want to button the logout, like frame it instead of just one text here.
Okay.
Okay, so I guess we move on to task 2 now.
Okay.
Navigate to the attendance page and click in, and check in to start your work session. Okay, so to navigate to my attendance page after I log in, I'll just click on attendance. There's a loading screen, then I come in. So I check the day, the date, the time. I'm just gonna hit check in, but this is not a button. I don't know whether this is intended, but this is where I'll be clicking if all the things is correct. Yeah, that is task 2, right?
Yeah, correct.
So next I'll name, yeah.
So
So yeah,
what do
you
what
continue.
do you feel that what makes you think what makes you feel like clicking on this screen?
Because I'm here to check in, so it shows me the current day and time and date, correct? Then after that, I'll need to hit a confirmation. So what I expect was hit a check-in button and then some visual confirmation. So maybe like a tick will pop up to show me that I have checked in.
Okay.
So next will be a calendar and create a new event on a particular date. So I click on calendar. I get my calendar. So I need to create a new event. So usually I'll select a date, but apparently your dates are not a button. So I'll click on add event, give it a name, give it a color, day, time, whether I invite people, a short description, then I'll hit add. It tells me saved. Okay. Yeah. So the only unintuitive thing is I think most people are used to having calendars on their phone, so it instinctively will tap on the date to try and get an event.
Okay.
Instead of looking for the button at the bottom of the screen. Next task, navigate to the claims and submit a travel claim for OT. So I'll click on claims. Then I want to submit a travel claim for OT. So the file button is a bit small, but I can find it. So I'll find a travel, key in the amount, key in the details. Then if there's a preview, I'll be shown here, correct?
Yeah.
Then what's this attach and remove? Am I supposed to attach like a receipt or something?
Yes. For claims, it supposed to attach a receipt, but this will be on the like when you click on the file explorer. Oh, I shouldn't tell you what to do. Okay, so what makes you what you
Okay.
want to attach?
Basically, the box is just titled preview, so I don't know what am I supposed to preview.
Okay.
So maybe you can name it claims forms, then I know what to attach instead of just a preview on top here. Yeah, you see what I'm talking about, right? So if I see like attach receipt or something, then I'll click on the attach button, find my receipt photo, and I'll put it in, then I'll be shown the preview.
Okay.
Then after that, I'll hit submit, which is not a button, so it's fine. So next task, navigate to the leave and submit annual leave for a particular date. So I'll click on leaves. Yeah, I'll see all my leaves. Then I want to apply leave. So I'll select the type of leave, which is annual already here. Then I'll be clicking on a particular date, which is not a button, but that's what I'll be doing. So for a single date, I'll just click on one. I expect the date to be highlighted. If it's a multiple, let's say for example, I click on the 11 and I click on, okay, 11 is not a good example. I'm assuming that's a Friday. So maybe let's say I click on 14. Then I click on 16 for like a 3-day leave. So I wouldn't be clicking on 15 because I expect it to put every day in between as a leaf, like a chunk, a block leaf, that kind. Then I'll hit on submit. So I like this, tells me that I've done something. It's a good visual response. Yeah. So, okay, next task, navigate to payslip, export PDF for the month of March. So I hit payslips, I'll select month, select the month I want, then I'll hit the download as PDF. Pretty straightforward. Then last one will be navigate to the settings page. Turn on notification settings for leaves, pay slips, and calendar. So let's just start with the one on top. So this, I don't see the notification here for calendar. So leave, I'll be hitting this, all the buttons here for the notification, depending on what I want. Then I think the last one is pay slip. which is a email. So I'll just hit the check here. So the only one is the calendar, which is, I don't know why is it jumping to this page. Because you wanted notification for calendar, right? So I
Yeah.
don't think that's an option. Yeah, but I'll be looking for it in a drop-down bar here, similar to what I see over here. Then lastly, logout is just hit the button here and it should just bring me back to a login page. Yeah, that's all the task.
Nice. Okay.
Okay, so my name is Zhao An, and I'm going to be walking you through this section today. Before we begin, I have some information for you. I'm going to read it to make sure that everything is covered. Today, you will be testing out our HR system with all functions it provides. I would like to iterate our gratitude once again for helping us by testing our system. This session will take about 30 minutes to an hour. The first thing I want to make clear right away is that we are testing our system, not you. There is no right or wrong here, so do not need to be too nervous or afraid if you click on something wrong as you are browsing the site. As much as possible, I would like you to think out loud by saying what you are looking at, trying to do, or thinking about, as this will be a huge help for us. Please do not worry about hurting our feelings, because if you are going to improve our system, then we need your most candid response and feedbacks. We will proceed to ask you a series of questions along the way, and remember to do your best to answer them based on the experience that you have with the system. But if you still have any question when we are done, I will try to answer them. And if you need to take a break at any point, do let me know. As you are doing this meeting via Zoom, we would like to ask for your permission to record this session. I will require a verbal response of, yes, I allow this session to be recorded. Only if you are okay with us recording this session. This recording will only be seen by people working on the project. So
yes, I allow this session to be recorded.
thank you. So I'll start with the first task. Can you help us evaluate the UI structure and the layout for this first part?
Okay, I can see that this is your so-called your logo, and then this is your tabs for you to go to different pages. So I guess it's just a normal calendar, and then this should be the attendance, right? I assume my attendance. I got color deficiency, so for me the green and red a bit hard to see. So yeah, then this PDF I assume is for me to download the calendar as a PDF. Is that right?
Yeah.
I assume. That's what I'm assuming. And this is the claim page. So you can I don't get the height. Why am I trying to hide? Okay, I know I understand the download part. I guess it's the same as the attendance. So claim status progress. Okay, I mean yeah, I understand this claim except for the height, but I don't know what am I hiding.
Okay.
Can I start to explore around the other pages?
Yeah, you can explore around first.
Okay.
Just
I'll try go to attendance now. Okay. Okay, it was nice that it has a loading screen. At least it tells me something. Current date. Okay, check-in, current time, summary. What is summary? Days attended 15. Oh, okay. So it's a summary of the month. Yeah, okay, I get it. Okay. Calendar view. Okay, can I get it? PDF.
So you are able to understand most of the stuff, right?
Yeah, I can. So from here, if I want to go back to check-in, I assume I have to press attendance again.
Correct.
Yeah, then so the check-in button, nothing on. Okay, can.
Yeah, that's often how we do it.
Okay, can. I get it. Okay, let's try go calendar next. The text a bit smaller.
Yeah.
For my so a bit hard to see. So you can these are buttons. Okay, I can't tell you can I can click on it. I think because they're quite small.
Yep.
Like only when I hover over there I can tell you can click on it. So these are events. Date, time, okay. Invites, description. I don't understand the tag, but like what does each color represent? Yeah, so maybe it would be nice to have like some form of description. What does each color represent? Like are these like priorities or like important or stuff like that? So it'd be nice to have like the meanings of this. Oops, sorry. Save. Oh, okay. Can. Okay, I think overall calendar quite good. I understand. Just this part, make it a bit more clear that it's a button. The text a bit more bigger. Then the color also, I don't understand the color.
Okay.
So let me move to claims now. Oh, and I think nice that it is highlighted, the tab. At least I know where I am. Okay. So this is the same as the first page, right? Okay. Status view. Currently there's no claim, right? So how do I put up a new claim? I don't see any button to put up a new claim or file claim, is it? Oh, okay, I see. I didn't see it. Sorry, because the webcam is covering that part. Sorry, so
Okay, it's okay.
claim type, travel. Let's say I took taxi, claim amount $10. Okay. So this preview is supposed to be what? Is it to attach my receipt or?
Yeah, correct. It's to attach your
okay.
evidence.
I see. Maybe instead of preview, can say like I don't know something else. Because I thought this preview is to preview my claim, like my claim status or something like that. Because I don't know what this preview. Okay, can so attach. Okay, then submit. Do you want to submit your claim? The process can be undone. Okay, confirm.
After you evaluate all these, I might ask you to like do some attendance or claims, all these. So you don't.
Can.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just
So
a
just look
general
through only.
layout. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I think overall layout okay. Anything is color. So is this still the same color 14 and 7? Looks the
It's
same to me.
not. It's not. It's not.
Actually, yeah, it looks the same to me. Yeah. So this are Lee. So is this how okay, never mind. So okay, I think overall okay. Oops.
Okay.
Pay slips. Okay. Can I get this place? What is settings? What is this? Sorry, what is label? Wait, I was at settings just now, then somehow calendar is highlighted.
This okay.
I mean,
So
yeah,
I'm not supposed
I
to
think,
prompt too much for this.
okay. Can. Okay, so shall we move on now? I get
Yeah, sure.
okay, the whole layout is okay, yeah. So now shall we move on to a specific task now?
Okay. So for the next
I'll go
task,
back
right?
home, Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, for the next task, I need you to navigate to the attendance page and check in to start your work section.
Okay, so I'll click on attendance tab. It's loading. Okay, I'll check whether if it's correct. I assume this is today. Monday. Okay, I assume it's correct. I'm on time. And I check in.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll have to click this to check in.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's say I click already.
Okay.
Then okay, check in already. So I assume
Yeah.
it'd be nice if this was a button. So at least a bit of feedback.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can. So I move on to the next task. Can you navigate to the calendar page and create a new event on a particular date?
Okay. Can.
You can just explain to me the flow, because it's not really typeable.
Okay, can I click on the calendar tab, and then let's say I want to create a event. I'll click the add event, and then the name. I'll put in the name of the event, then the date, and then the time. Hold on, sorry. Okay, bye. Okay, sorry, my dad just left. Okay. Then the invites is I assume this is a plus sign. So I press a plus sign, then I don't know what it look like, but I think a list of names that come out for me to select the names. Or either that or just based on numbers, how many people are inviting. So the priority, I'll set it to medium, and the description, I'll put the description of the event, what type of event it is. And the tag, since I do not know what each color does, I'll just put a random color. After I click on add.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay, can.
Yeah, so
that's
you
how I
basically
added
save the event. So is the process easy to understand for this?
Yeah, it was very straightforward. Yeah, it's just only the text thing only, like I said.
Okay.
The color, the text color. That's the only thing I didn't get. Apart from that, everything was clear and straightforward.
Okay. Moving on to the next task. Navigate to the claims page and submit a travel claim for OT.
Okay. So I'll click on the claims tab. It loads, and then I'll click on the file claim, and then claim type our travel, right? You said? Was it travel? You said, sorry, can you repeat
Yeah,
the
it's
task
travel
again? What
claim
was the
for
claim?
OT.
Oh, OT, okay. So travel claim amount, add the additional details, attach. Is that all I'm supposed to do? Yeah, I think that's all I'm supposed to do. Can I do anything else? Yeah, I think that's all. So I'll press submit. And then I'll confirm. Then okay. So yeah, now I can see my claim progress 1%. I don't know what it means because it's just whether if it's approved or not.
Okay.
And type is travel. So apart from that, okay, can. Yeah.
Okay,
But one thing I want to say is like for example the calendar tab, right? The button to add a new event is the bottom right, but then the claim one is at the top right. So a bit inconsistent.
Okay.
So I would be like, I would assume it would be here. That's why.
Okay.
Like I get it, because there's not much space. So I understand why.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
For the next question, can you navigate to the leaves page and submit an annual leave on a particular date?
Okay. So I'll click on the leave tab. Yeah, click on apply leaves because I want to apply leaves. So this is annual leave. Yeah, select like 16 July, then press submit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. I think it was a bit too fast. I didn't see what happened. Like when the
Okay.
tick came out. Yeah, but it's okay. Yeah. But if I want to check like whether if it's like properly approved or not, where do I see? I some view details. Oh, so is this? Oh, okay. Okay, can. So this is my leave history. Okay. Okay, wait, hold on a minute. Let me try again. Sorry. Yeah, how do I put my start date and end date? Because it's only date, so it's only like, how do I, like, if I do 3 days, like, what am I supposed to do here? And so it wasn't that clear. Yeah, so maybe like have a start date or end date, or like have some description for me to highlight the dates, so like 15 to 18, I can just highlight those dates.
Okay.
Yeah, I think overall okay, kind of quite clear.
Okay.
Okay.
I move on to the next one.
Yeah, can.
Okay. So for the next one, I need you to navigate to the payslip page, export a PDF file of a payslip for the month of March.
Okay, can. So I click on the payslip tab. Wait for it to load. I select the month of March, and then I'll check whether if it's all correct. Deduction 300 next certified, and then I click download as PDF. So I assume that it's downloaded already. Once I click that, yeah. So yeah, okay. So I think that's quite straightforward for this one. Yeah.
So I move on to the second last task. So I need you to navigate to the setting page and turn on notification for leaves, payslip, and calendar.
Leave spacing and calendar. Okay, so I'll go to the settings tab. I'll click on the calendar. I assume label is notification. Okay, so I show all. Okay, I assume that was it.
Okay.
I think. Then save. I'll press save. And then I go back to settings again. And then I'll click on enable leave status notification. And then so I assume that it's already enabled. I assume there's a tick here. Then go back to settings again. Then click on pay slips. Oh, so this is notification. Okay, can. So I just click on this to tick, then can. Okay. Okay, quite straightforward. Yeah.
Okay.
Just the only thing is like maybe for calendar one, I don't understand label. What is label?
I think that's the part for the calendar. Okay.
Oh, okay. Can. Okay, I think okay, I can.
Okay, can. So for your final task, I need you to log out of the application.
Log out. Oh, okay. I see it. Sorry, the Zoom thingy is blocking. Yeah, so there's a log out button here. Click on it. And then have I logged out already? I don't know. I assume this is log out because I'm not sure.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. So once I click log out, it just logs out already. Yeah. Okay. Ken.
Yeah, so that's
Okay,
all we are
straightforward
done
lah.
for this. So were you any overall experience that how was it for the overall task and the
I think
layout?
overall it was very straightforward. Then like only a small things here and there which I I wish was like have a bit more improvements, like color or like more of the description of what am I doing. That's about, but overall it's damn good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. I think we can stop this recording.